Saint Jerome. Who was he? Patron saint of librarians, translators, and students. Saint Jerome's history. Saint Jerome was born around 342 AD in Dalmatia, now known as Yugoslavia, and he came from a very wealthy and Christian family. At around the age of 12, Jerome traveled to Rome to study grammar, where he became very educated. Although he came from a Christian family, he didn't live a Christian life in his early years. He struggled with morals and knew he wasn't behaving the right way, but he continued his bad behavior. He eventually met Bonosus, who became his companion, friend, and helped him become a Christian. In about the year 366, Jerome decided to become Christian and was baptized by Pope Liberius. After he was baptized, he developed skills as a translator. It was during his time in Rome that he learned a great deal by translating the inscriptions on the tombs. A few years later, he lost many friends to illnesses and had visions which made him more religious. He went to live in the desert for 4 years as a hermit after that. After the years in the desert, he wanted to be a monk, but Pope Damasus pushed him to be a priest. He worked with Gregory of Nazianzus, where he studied scripture and did scripture translations. Jerome eventually met Pope Damasus and was asked to be his secretary. Jerome never held back and spoke his mind freely, which made him have enemies wherever he went. He always spoke against heresy. Jerome was also unpopular in this time because of his attitude of sarcasm and cranky sense of humor. He also wrote about living a Christian life and how women could live a life devoted to Jesus. The most notable thing that he did in his lifetime was translating scripture from Hebrew to Latin. Even though Saint Jerome was quick-tempered, not liked by people, and a sarcastic joker, he was very smart, and his contribution of translations have made a difference by allowing many people to be able to read the Bible, and this is why he is a saint.